Child, we done had 2 sentencings in one day, and this is what I've learned. Sometimes you just gotta get the maximum. If you're not familiar with the Tony Earls Jr. case, this is a case in Texas where a gentleman unalived a 9-year-old girl by accident. He was, in his words, simply trying to defend him and his wife from an armed robber, and I think things just went too far. But I guess all in all, the jury felt that someone had to pay for a life lost, and I do understand that, but I am torn about this decision. While I sympathize with the victim and the victim's family in this, I also sympathize with the defendant, and I believe that if this had been someone else or he looked a little different, this would never have been charged. Anyway, I hope that this gives the family some peace, and Tony, I hope you do your time quietly and maybe get off a little earlier. Now, in the case of Jose Soto-Escalera, he also received the maximum sentence in his case, the death penalty. Child, during Jose's penalty phase, he had all his cousins and them come up in there, his auntie and them, talking about how he was such a caring guy, he was so gentle, he took good care of them, he taught them everything they know. They even had his ex-girlfriend up in there, smiling, with no teeth. But the jury, they remembered what the fuck you did, and they gave you the appropriate penalty. You sentenced Tanya and her child to death, and you'll meet them on the other side. Rest in peace, Tanya Wise and her young unborn son. Gone too soon.